Hundreds of protesters gathered on a Los Angeles street on January 30th as part of a nationwide protest movement against federal immigration agents following fatal shootings in Minneapolis. The demonstrations were triggered by the killing of U.S. citizen Alex Pretti, a 37-year-old Minneapolis nurse shot by federal immigration enforcement officers on January 24th. The circumstance of the shooting has drawn sharp criticism and led the U.S. Department of Justice to open a federal civil rights investigation. Pretti's death came just weeks after another fatal shooting in Minneapolis on January 7th, when immigration agents killed Renee during an enforcement operation. Organizers of the January 30th protests, which included marches, school walkouts and business closures in cities from Los Angeles to New York, said they aim to escalate pressure on the federal government over its immigration enforcement tactics. The demonstrations were framed as part of a broader strike against ICE, with calls for no work, no school, no shopping, and demands for changes to federal immigration policy. President Donald Trump, who has defended the deployment of federal agents to Minneapolis, has maintained that the operation will continue despite protesters' calls for de-escalation.